I'm Bex Walker and I'm the Sustainability Manager here on campus. I work with staff, faculty and students to further our sustainability across campus, and that includes looking at the construction and renovation projects of buildings on our campus.
Hello, I'm Hughes Lecomte. I'm the Director of Campus Recreation and the Marvelous Student Recreation Center. We're going to go in a minute to see a few features related to sustainability. But before that, I'd like to say that Campus Recreation is the department that we work with to provide facilities and services and programs for students and faculty for recreation, wellness, well-being, and beyond. We have a few departments that are well known, sub-departments, with outdoor program, intramural sports, sports clubs, and all other features. We'll start here on the right, outside of this beautiful building, and I'd like to point out as the first that we received the LEED Gold certification, and that was a big accomplishment for us because in the 2012 referendum, when the student voted for this building, one of the standards that they wanted is to have at least silver. And when the gold was, when we qualified for gold, we knew that we overcame the standards. So we were really happy with that. So follow us, we'll continue the guide over there. We have a pretty standard waste management standard here with the glass recycling and landfill, pretty common on campus. And another function is the water fountain that allows you to refill your containers. And this one reads that we saved 38,571 plastic bottles so far. Another feature that we like that is everywhere in the SRC is we got rid of the paper towels to dry your hands, and we have this amazing device here to wash your hands and limit our input of our waste actually in the landfill of paper towels. So another aspect that we are very proud to start this year, and this is just brand new this year in 2022, we switched our wipes. Before this device here, we had wipes, single use, and we were adding those byproducts in the landfill as well. We had a series of meetings with the Environmental Affairs Committee with SOU, and we applied for funds through the SOU student-led green fund, and we received some funds to switch to a way more environmental way to clean our equipment. So now we have a pile of microfiber towels that users can use with the recommended cleaning product from SOU, and then clean the equipment that we just used. Simple use, and we can reuse these towels because after the use we are dropping them in a dirty towel bin, and we have student employees going in there multiple times a day, and we do our own laundry on site as well. So we're not outsourcing the cleaning of them, which could also have a byproduct impact of transportation and gas emission, greenhouse gas emission. So this is really, we're very proud of this new feature in the SRC. So thank you so much, SOU Student-Led Green Fund. That was a good add-on to our beautiful sustainable features already in this building. So the building uses LED lamps, which saves energy and also reduces the mercury levels in the building that are found in CFL light bulbs. When it was time to purchase the equipment in the SRC, we met with a group of students who helped us make the best decisions. And it was important for the group that we also look at some equipment that did not need power. So this is an example of one treadmill, which is what we call self-motorized. So you will still, it would still generate all your cardio data on the screen, but the screen, and the equipment works with your body movement basically. So it turns without the need of electricity. Here you have some reclaimed wood that were part of the bleachers in the former building, the McNeil Pavilion. So we were able to keep some of the existing wood to make this beautiful barn door as part of this cycling facility here. And on the roof, you also see that there is a coat of reflective white paint, in order to limit the I believe it's called the urban heat island effect. So keep, the utilities not have to fight so hard in order to keep the building cool. We'll bring you on the roof right now.
In the last few years, we've had a number of construction and renovation projects on campus, and SOU has made the commitment that we go for LEED Silver equivalent or above. So in some of our larger buildings, it's really important for us to demonstrate this. So for the Lithia Pavilion and Student Recreation Center, we achieved gold. In other buildings, we've achieved silver. In Britt Hall, where we're doing a renovation project at the moment, we're going for silver. This means that it has to be how the building is operated, constructed, and renovated, from its indoor air quality, its waste management, its availability of parking, the landscape around it, the water management of the building, to show that we're being far more sustainable in how we construct and operate a building. And we've also built 3 new net zero buildings in the last 3 years on campus. Net zero means that we are generating more electricity at these buildings than those buildings are using. So we're able to use that energy elsewhere on campus. And this is the storage for the outdoor program and outdoor adventure leadership, the athletic storage, and also the farm storage that you can see behind me here, which has also been built from upcycled shipping containers. So we're actually challenging ourselves in the materials that we use to construct our buildings as well. SOU is committed to sustainability, and it's really important for us to demonstrate new ways of doing things to build a better world to live in and to think of the future generations.